President Trump's Fed nominee, Judy Shelton, heads to Capitol Hill today. That's where lawmakers are likely to question some of her unconventional views on monetary policy. Steve Liesman's here. He's got more on the president's controversial pick. And, Steve, good morning.
Yeah, one of the Senate aides told me you're going to want to tune in today. Both Republican and Democratic senators are said to have serious questions about Fed nominee Judy Shelton's views, including her support for the gold standard, her doubts about the need for Fed independence, and views on monetary policy that appear to change based on who's in office. In an example of Shelton's shift on why the Fed should act, here's what she said to Reuters in 2016, quote, "You have a central bank, the most influential in the world, channeling low-cost funds to a very small segment, the wealthy investors." But here's what she told Rick Santelli on CNBC back in July 2019.
When you consider that more than half of American households are invested through mutual funds or pension funds in this market, I don't want the Fed to pull the rug out from under them by taking a position that is not conducive to further providing the liquidity for this growing economy.
Here's Shelton from a Wall Street Journal op-ed in 2014 on low rates. Quote, "It is ironic that concern for wage earners serves to justify money pumping by the Fed. When the low-grade fever of perpetual inflation becomes a full-blown economic malady, average Americans will pay the biggest price." That's 2014 from the Journal. In a 2019 Journal interview, she said, quote, "I would lower rates as fast, as efficiently, as expeditiously as possible." Unlike other Fed officials, Shelton has openly praised what she calls President Trump's pro-growth policies. She says her change in views on rate cuts is because of, with the president's policies in place, capital should be cheaply and widely available. And it is a slippery slope, I would offer, when you start making monetary policy based upon your agreement or disagreement with fiscal policy.